Hi, I'm Cody Lair.
And I'm Mark Burns.
And you're watching This Week in Mount Athletics. Once again, I'm graduate student Cody Lair.
And I'm graduate student Mark Burns, and we are members of the men's lacrosse team and your host for the 22nd edition of This Week in Mount Athletics, presented by the Carriage House.
So what was going through your head when Bucknell had the ball with a couple seconds remaining and took the final two shots and they both went wide?
I was a little nervous, but I knew our defense and our goalie, we'd be able to stop them. But Cody, you were the hero, man. 4 goals and the game winner.
Yeah, that was a great play by Andrew Scally, and the offense was really just clicking that day. We were moving the ball well. But enough talking about it. Let's show the fine folks back home what happened.
As previously mentioned, our team, the men's lacrosse team, played host to number 18 Bucknell and stunned them in a thriller, winning 12-11. With less than 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, Bucknell turned the ball over to senior Bryant Schmidt, and he ran up the field and found senior Andrew Scally for the game-tying goal. Senior John Marcelise then won the ensuing faceoff and passed it off to Scally, who then found my co-host, graduate student Cody Lair. Lair then scored the game-winning goal with 1:20 remaining. We would hold on to win the game in a classic upset. Senior Brett Schmidt added another 2 goals to increase his goal streak to 30 games and also added 5 assists. Scally had 3 goals and 5 assists, and Lair had 4 goals, including his 100th of his career. Hey Cody, congrats on 100 goals. That's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice thing to accomplish. I've played with a lot of great teammates over my couple years here, and we've always had a good offense. So it's something that would just come with time. But it's definitely a nice accomplishment, and it says a lot to the guys that I've been playing with.
That's great. The men's basketball team also had 2 home games this past weekend, and someone on their team received national recognition. Let's check it out.
The men's basketball team played host to the number 1 team in the NEC in Bryant last Thursday and emerged victorious, 84-70. Junior guard Sam Prescott absolutely stole the show as he dropped a Mount Division I record, 44 points. Prescott also tied a school record, making 10 3-pointers, and helped break a school record for the most 3-pointers in a game by one team with 17. Sophomore forward Kelvin Parker also had 19 points and 5 3-pointers. The men hosted Central Connecticut State on Saturday and won 89-80. This time around, it was junior guards Rashad Wack and Julian Norfleet who propelled the Mount as they scored 22 and 21 points respectively. This marked the 3rd straight home game that the Mount scored 80 points.
Prescott was impressive. He also made SportsCenter's top 10 for his performance.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. It certainly has been an incredible week for Mount Sports, but we're not done yet.
That's right. The tennis teams were in action for their first match of the spring. Let's head over to the course to check it out. The men's tennis team had 2 matches this weekend as it defeated Howard 7-0 and then fell to Lehigh 7-0. Seniors Matthew Blake, Taylor Place, Mike Solomon, and sophomore Adam Salam won their double matches and single matches, with freshman Austin Blake and junior Mike Zeptakis also winning their singles matches. The women's team fell to Lehigh 6-1 with doubles partners senior Carly Landini and sophomore Renee Dean winning the only match of the game.
The women's basketball team also had 2 games at home. Let's check it out. The women's basketball team defeated Central Connecticut State on Saturday, 50-48. Junior guard Sydney Henderson scored 14 points, while sophomore guard Jacqueline Brewer chipped in 13. CCSU ended on an 18-0 run, but the Mount held on for the win. The women then hosted Bryant on Monday, where the team fell 69-62. Brewer and Henderson were at it again, as Brewer scored a career-high 25 points and Henderson scored 21.
Finally, the women's lacrosse team played 2 games this past week on the road. Let's check it out. The women's lacrosse team lost at LaSalle 12-6 in the season opener on Saturday afternoon. Sophomore Aaron Sipe paced the Mount with 1 goal and 1 assist in the loss. The women then traveled to Johns Hopkins, where they fell 18-5. Sophomore Megan Gluck recorded the hat trick, while senior Caitlin Larimore added 2 goals.
And now it's time to announce this week's Mount Athlete of the Week. Congrats to junior guard Sam Prescott, who not only scored a career-high 44 points, but a Mount Division I record. As mentioned earlier, he made an appearance on SportsCenter's Top 10 Plays and was the winner of the ESPN's Capital One Impact Performance of the Week, with over 50% of the votes. So congrats to him.
Now it's time to let Mount fans know what to expect for the week to come.
First, the men's basketball team has a pair of games on Thursday and Saturday against LIU and St. Francis Brooklyn. Here are a couple of promos inviting you to the games.
Hey, my fans. It's Christian Klein. I'm a junior on the men's basketball team. And tonight we're playing LIU. They're number one. And we'll need all the Mount fans that can get to the game to rock the night tonight. Thank you. Hope to see you tonight at 7. Go Mount.
Hey Mount fans, this is Senior Oliver Brown from the men's basketball team. This Saturday we play St. Francis Brooklyn here at Knott Arena at 3:30. This is also our senior night and need your help going out with a bang. See you Saturday. Go Mount.
We'll be hosting Delaware on Saturday at noon, and we'd really appreciate if you came out to cheer us on.
Yeah, Delaware is a great team, and we're glad to be playing them again this year. We actually knocked them off last year at their place, so they're coming to us this year. They're always a good program, so it'd be definitely nice to get another win. We also travel to UVA next Tuesday for a game at 7.
That's right, and then after the lacrosse game, men's basketball game is a women's basketball game at 7, and a game on Monday. Here are a couple of ladies on the team inviting you to the games.
Hi, I'm a senior, Selena Mann, and this is freshman Jody Chicky. We're members of the women's basketball team.
This Saturday we have a big game coming up against St. Francis
Brooklyn
at 7 o'clock. It's our senior night game, so
be there. And then Monday we take on LIU Brooklyn, which we beat by like 30 about. So hopefully we get a repeat on that. We play at 7, so we expect you guys to come support.
last home game.
Last home game. Be there, Mount fans.
The lacrosse team is on the road as they take on Columbia on Saturday at 1.
The tennis team, baseball team, and softball team are all heading down to Florida for spring break and some games.
Finally, over spring break, the swim team will head up north for NEC championships, so good luck to them.
Remember that you can get all your Mount Athletics news at mountathletics.com and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram by searching for Mount Athletics. You can also like us on Facebook by texting "Like Mount Athletics" to 32665.
Don't forget about the next time you're at Knott Arena to enter our Twit Pick of the Day contest. All you have to do is take a picture of the action and tweet it at Mount Athletics, and if your picture is chosen as the pick of the day, you could win a cool Mount Athletics prize. Don't delay and show your Mount Pride today.
And remember that there is a chance to win a cool Mount Athletics prize in every This Week in Mount Athletics episode presented by the Carriage House.
Once again, I'm Cody Lair.
And I'm Mark Burns, and this is This Week in Mount Athletics.